Okay, let's go save some Hellknights. Yeah, we'll take that group. I'm gonna have to level Darian and Ember off stream, I think. Man, 6 hours. This map is huge. Somehow I gotta get way over there. Yep, we want to go there. Hope we can beat these.
Shellen, shield me from their sight.
Okay, this formation. I swear, sometimes my formations get so out of whack. Yeah, let's put the 14 AC wizard up front. That sounds like a good idea. That's messed up too. What the heck is going on? Oh, it's because everyone's out of order down here. Okay, there's Yacker. We think he might be we think this is a trap, of course. I feel like I'm being led into a trap. You clearly were.
Quickly, evacuate the wounded. The beasts are about to strike again. Use cloaks as stretchers. We've got to make it through. Paralictor, your people will have to cover us while...
2 more minutes left out in the open, and neither you nor I will have any troops left to order about, Crusader.
Okay, I like this guy.
But the wounded...
Retreat to shelter.
Okay, that's one way to deal with it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gargoyles out of the sky.
I will help where I can.
Always be ready for the worst.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes. The world has suffered enough.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
What is going on with these characters? What? Okay, we're gonna reload.
I'll dissect your cadaver.
Thankfully, we survived. what a mess, man. My formation got all messed up, and somebody got
Follow my
stuck
steps.
and wouldn't move. They were stuck on each other. I'm playing in real time with pause right now because haven't really gotten. I've only had one fight, maybe two, that were so hard that I've considered going to turn base.
Quiet steps, weapons ready.
Let's head out.
All right, everybody, here we go.
Let us be careful.
English Gargoyle Hunter.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Attack! Aim carefully!
Begone, fiend!
And our animal companion just doesn't live at all.
Tread lightly.
Let me help.
I wonder if I can give him mage armor.
Don't mind me.
I shall not fail.
Matritium Turinos.
Okay, let's give him mage armor.
Are
and see
we
if
in
that
trouble
helps.
yet?
Let us bide our time. You are my favorite aide.
Esme. Axel. Yes.
Maybe that'll help poor doggo.
I'm gone.
Sight before you is macabre and picturesque. A lifeless couple. A man and a woman dressed in white and yellow police robes lie on the ground surrounded by bodies of dead gargoyles. They are tangled in death, their claws of the monsters tearing into the human's clothes. The largest gargoyle's talons pierced the man's chest and punctured his heart, but before they died, he and his companion defeated the enemy. Suddenly, the woman opens her eyes. She doesn't look at you, but stares up at the whirlwind's horrific red-black sky. Her pale lips open as she exhales abruptly. The sun will never rise again. Even the sky here is cursed, and we along with it. We will heal the woman. Expend your efforts on someone who can be helped. Leave me, my crusade is over. Who are you? What happened here? I'm a priestess of the ardent Sarenrae. From the Order of the Sunrise Sword. Next to me is Ashus Striger, head of our order. We led our forces on raids on the whirlwind many times, but this campaign, the gargoyles attacked a few nights ago, a vast number. We've never seen anything like it. Ashus organized our resistance with great skill. And while the monsters were distracting our fighters, a small group of them raided the camp and took our supplies. We were left without food and water in the middle of the whirlwind, and it was nearly impossible to find provisions. Hold on. We shared the last crumbs of our supplies and set back the way we came, everyone suffering hunger and thirst. We grew weak and could barely fight back when the gargoyle struck a second time. Snatched many of us away. I continued our check. It's about someone had destroyed a troop of demon worshippers. In our desperation, we decided to follow the strangers to warn them of the gargoyles and seek their help, having no idea they were Hellknights. But we received only scorn. Every gulp of water in my unit is accounted for, they said. They spared us 2 flasks and a sack of dried bread. I said we were allowed to keep the sack to use as bandages. 2 flasks between all of us and a sack for bandage. There you go. What happened after that? The gargoyles attacked despite how the Hellknight probably portrayed us. Ashes endeavored to help them. Had us carry their wounded, but that monster had them all slaughtered. Just save right there. He was a strong cleric, but he treated our wounded. He neglected himself, and he paid for it. He told our people to go to the Hellknights to find shelter while he stayed to cover our retreat. He was a strong cleric, but as he treated our wounded, he neglected himself and he paid for it. Those who care for others often perish first. Your commander, it can't be helped, but you're still alive. Allow me to help you. Come with us. Why? So many deaths, so many sacrifices for what? No, I will not go with you, stranger. My commander and I will die. By what we lived for, compassion and nobility. I don't want to keep fighting in a world that bows to such flaws. May the goddess forgive me. Farewell. Commander, I'm not one to advise you, but you're wasting time on this fool, and the gargoyles will be back soon. That's their usual tactics. Fly up, regroup, attack again. I'm going back to my unit now. I advise you not to stay here long. Well, well, I tried. We'll take her armor.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Whoa. Yes. Things have got to be evil, right? And then you'll do a little fireball over there. That work? No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that did work. There was one back there. How's Doggo doing? Doggo's dead again. Man, I wish this UI would show me everybody. Okay, we're just gonna be in a bad way soon. So let's do this. And that's in touch. These were within touch range. That one. Those. Land. Oh gosh. Oh. We're gonna need some help here.
It's all your fault.
Wow, they're just gonna keep going, aren't they? Oh no.
I can still fight. I failed you.
It's all your fault.
Wow. You gonna survive this?
Can't I now? I'm not nearly rich enough.
Holy smokes. Well, we just had almost everybody in the party die. Whew.
Follow my steps.
Good grief.
Now we are making
So
a
we
mystery of
need
ourselves.
to drink some potions. We're gonna do potion drinking time. Let's see. Drink. Drink. Okay. Save.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
I mean, that was a lot of gargoyles. Hey, let's try this.
This is my kind of work.
Inkwell. Or barding. Let's see if Doggo can use the barding. Okay. Well, guess animal companions need armor proficiencies also. I wonder where everybody went.
Let us be careful.
Oh, this is weird.
Tread lightly.
I'm very confused by this entire situation. I didn't see him. I got all the way down to the... I am super confused.
Let's head out.
Ah, there was a little secret pass. I was confused. I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go. Like, I was supposed to be following some people to try to save them. They went to get shelter, but there was no place to go on the map. So I took a second look, and sure enough...
Knight Commander, I presume. Your glory precedes you. I am Reginald de Renge, Paralictor of the Order of the Godclaw, and temporary officer of the joint unit of Hellknights and the Order of the Sunrise Sword. You and your people should take positions. The gargoyles are regrouping. We expect they will attempt to break through in 5 to 6 minutes. Forcibly joined. The leader of the Order of the Sunrise Sword was unable to get to safety, which is not surprising, considering his, shall we say, excessive scrupulousness and sluggishness. Given the extreme situation, I took command of his people.
Okay. All right, Reginald.
Just great. Paladins and Hell Knights all in the one troop. It's like catching the plague and the pox at the same time.
Technically speaking, there isn't much in common between these events. While Paladins may truly not be frequent members of Hell Knight orders, except for the Order of the Godclaw, of course, the probability of contracting both plague and the pox is not all that low. One would simply have to engage in debauchery during an epidemic.
Aw, Nenio, you're no fun.
It's supposed to be good when different people unite. We're here for a common cause. But it still gives me the creeps for some reason. Hell Knights shouldn't be allowed to get their claws into our paladins. It's wrong.
All right, we need to get rid of the gargoyles, then we'll talk.
Agreed. Be ready, Commander.
No time for debates.
Oh, he says, get ready, Commander. And then I'm like, okay, let me buff everybody up. But as soon as the dialogue ends, gargoyles show up. And of course, I walked in my formation order, which means I'm in the cave with my range people right next to the gargoyles. So we're just going to hightail it right out of here. We'll let the NPCs go in front.
Forwards!
No glory without risk!
You should have listened to reason.
They are all about smiting me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
A solid plan.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay, channel positive energy to counter his channel negative energy. Yeah, I'm not happy with this entire setup. I don't like guys just being able to teleport in around me. Wasn't prepared. Like, I really need to be I really need to buff up before I have the conversation with him.
We should move.
I'm always open to ideas.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
The road awaits.
Oh, yes, what?
Always be ready for the worst.
Don't mind me.
I shall not fail.
Okay, and then this one will do. Healing back.
Knight Commander, I presume. Your claw forcibly.
Just
Technically,
Aw.
It's supposed to be good when different people unite.
Agreed.
Be careful, everyone!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Begone, fiend!
You come here. You go here.
Fight!
I don't understand why you won't listen to my orders. Oh, and you're dead. How did you get up there to die?
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Mm-hmm.
No glory without risk!
Fall!
Alright, Nino. Fireball these.
Cover me, all right?
Into the fray!
I feel faint.
Tactical retreat.
I require healing.
Holy smoke. Man, this battle with these gargoyles in this cave. Oh. This is troublesome.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You should have listened to reason.
Take you!
Oh, we did it, I think. Oh, wow. We got some ability damage. We are a negative level. Holy crap.
I will help where I can.
The world has suffered enough.
Oh, me?
Our duty calls.
Matricium Turinos.
Oh, no, can't say that. Great.
I'm gone.
Man, we got a nice headband, though. Wow. She got hit with so much stuff. She's, 4 negative levels. My poor paladin. Oof. I'm not sure how to fix it. I don't have the spells. Okay, you two check the area. Mark any potential shelters that offer protection against aerial attacks. Quartermaster, inventory the remnants of the camp. I want to make sure the gargoyles only abducted people and weren't interested in anything else. Send messengers immediately to our scout squad. In order them to return to camp, I need a full list of the casualties. Sooner the better. Jada, your arrival was well timed. Now we can finally talk. I'm quite interested in the events that occurred at the Great Garrison. I suppose you have a few questions for me as well. You want to know about the Great Garrison? Any shift in balance power of this war is directly impacted on my mission. If a new player appears to be capable of fighting demons effectively, then I am ready to support that person with all the resources I have at my disposal. He speaks pensively as if talking to himself. But naturally, I cannot blindly trust a stranger, even when marked by gods. Okay. Anything else you'd like to move in more seriously to? What are the Hellknights doing here? Same as you and me, the Hellknights have always been part of the Crusades from the very beginning. We don't answer to Queen Galfrey, we act on our own authority, but we serve a common cause. The Scari's spawn have no place in this world we want to build. What does our lictor mean? Commander of this unit in the Order's hierarchy, I'm 2 steps lower than its leader. In the territory of Mendev and the Whirlwind, there are few equal to my rank, but I am the most senior Hellknight officer for many leagues around. If you wish, I'll explain my position in detail. All the soldiers killed in my order belong to my unit. Therefore, the case is an internal matter for the Order of the Godclaw. You could send an appeal to the Order commanders, but a result is inevitable. Not only do the Order's rule field operation guidelines not permit it, they even recommend a policy of death is preferable to captivity. So anything that happened, though surely lamentable, has deprived me of a few good fighters, is a prime example of military necessity. Okay? I'm not trying to force our rules on Crusaders, Commander. I hope you won't try to disregard ours. If the incident is settled, it's supposed to be relevant matters. Okay, what are you going to do now if the gargoyle attack? I will wait for remaining fighters' return. What you see here is only a small part of my forces. As for my long-term plans, it depends on the results of our conversation, Commander. But before we move on to serious, I'm going to address an organizational regarding my unit. You may wish to be present. I looked your permission to report. During the first attack, I determined it was necessary to leave my post. So I swam over the river and found the commander's duty and asked them to provide assistance. Double your salary for your resourcefulness and 100 lashes for abandoning your post. I wonder if it's foolish or overly harsh to punish Yacker for leaving his foes. But when he did, to bring help. I'll say nothing. Now, for more delicate issue, you, Commander, are interested in a dispute with the Knights of the Order of Sunrise Order, correct? Their forces in Canberra suffered a great loss in the demon attack, and now their leader has been perished with the troops in trouble. They are reeling with no command structure. Their order will hardly be able to recover from the losses they suffered. What are you getting at? These fighters aren't the finest material I've worked with, but if I assume formal command over them, I'll be able to reforge them into weapons of reasonable quality. 1 or 2 might even become true Hellknights. You've already shown people that you will easily sacrifice these people to use living shields for your precious knights. I won't let that happen. Let them join my army. At least I don't treat my soldiers as expendable. I'll support your recommendation that the Knights of Sunrise Order fall under your command, but I will expect your support in return. Well then, we both have arguments to make. Let's see what these orphans have to say. Okay, he's making his plea. As you wish. Well then, Commander, let's proceed to the main question and put an end to this exhausting conversation. Would we discuss cooperation between your force and mine? We do share a common enemy, a combat foe. You look at me strangely, Pearl. When we discussed Yacker's punishment, and when we were deciding the fate of Storm for us, it's as if you were testing me. I do not believe I made any attempt to conceal my interest in you, both as a strong leader in this region and as a bearer of highly unusual power. Of course, I'd like to know what's inside your head. One could say that is my duty. My army and I are going to Drezen to free the city of demons. You can join forces with us? Drezen, an ambitious goal, but most reasonable. Imagine how such a victory would rally the separate bands of today's Crusaders under one banner. We certainly need a base of operations inside the Whirlwind. I stand ready to support you. Moreover, I will accompany you in your campaign. However, I will remind you that Hellknights are outside of Mendev's jurisdiction. My unit and I will join your forces and obey your orders, but only as long as I deem that our goals coincide. Hell no! We don't need these black armored statues. I don't want to fight side by side with someone who will slit my throat if I'm weak or wounded. You can't defeat evil by inviting an equal, but more slightly organized evil into your ranks. Slightly more organized than demons, I shall consider that an insult. I never deal with Hellknights before, but what I've seen, they're serious fighters. That's all we need. And just think of how that armor will look in the paintings they'll make of our battles. Oh, I got a new companion. Not one I want. He's clearly not good. He's a Hellknight. But we'll just leave him to meet us back at base. Whoa, are we getting teleported to base? Happening. No, just fade to black.
Follow my steps.
Yeah, they put... That attack was brutal. I don't even know how I'm going to recover from this. And that was like my third retry, so I kind of don't want to, like... And it was successful that time, so I'm kind of like going to take my licks and just move on.
A mongrel did it.
Alright, everybody, let's go figure out how to get rid of negative levels.
The goddess protects us.
Tread lightly.
Leave that armor. I don't want to carry it. So we're going to have to figure out how to get rid of these negative levels.
I'm gone. Okay, so that doesn't help. Trying to find out. Uh-huh. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Okay, so I need a scroll of restoration. All he's got is lesser restoration. Follow my steps.
Okay, so who has restoration spells? Restoration lesser. Oh, I have restoration, but I can't cast 4th level spells yet. Yeah, there's a scroll of restoration. It also eliminates 34 ability damage, removes permanent effects such as carcinogens. Oh, that's lesser. Okay, well, this is great. I don't know where to get more scrolls.
Let's head out.
I have nobody who can heal me. Weird that they don't give me a healer.
Let us be careful.
This game. Need to deal with neg levels. So, nobody can cast 4th level spells yet. Okay. Well, let's take a quick side break here. And let's think about this while I go get a drink of water. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. And all right, so we're gonna see if resting will get rid of it. Let's see. Okay, well, I decided to try to. That sounds hilarious, by the way. I like the idea of the undead mech just shambling towards you. Okay, so apparently my paladin got hit with multiple negative levels, and negative levels, like like energy drained from one of those gargoyles. But I'm not sure. I have one restoration scroll, but I really don't want to use the one restoration scroll because if it says it'll remove one negative level, and so it's not worth using. I might as well just set her aside until we can find a way to cure her. And I'd like to have that scroll to maybe scribe into a spell book once my character can learn it. So I'm hoping, I looked at her character sheet, and it has a duration timer on it. So I'm just sleeping, and I'm hoping that when we come back from sleeping, it'll be gone. Yes. Oh, perfect. Whew. Okay. Whew. Yeah. That was going to be really bad. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this guy we got. He's an Armiger and one Hellknight. Dex Con. I don't even know what Hellknights do, but he's lawfully. Okay, yeah, this guy is lawful evil. I don't think I'm going to be taking him out much. He's a gnome Hellknight. Hey, let's see what he's got here. Feats. Heavy armor, shield. Tower shield proficiency. Okay, okay. 2-weapon fighting. I don't really care about that, but I guess he needs that for... I guess he fights with... Why would he fight with 2 hammers instead of tower shield? Okay, but... Weapon focus. Okay, that's why. Okay, so he's just got the tower shield proficiency because it probably came with his class. Okay, that's nothing. The armor training. Learns to be more maneuverable. He reduces the armor check penalty by 1. It increases the maximum dexterity bonus allowed by his armor by 1 every 4 levels. Make chaos. I wonder if that stacks with the other one. Okay, well, that could be cool. I mean, this guy could be pretty cool. He's got... I mean, they gave him to me at level 6 with a 26 armor class and 2 gnome hooked hammer +1s. So he's got like... Yeah, 18 dex, 13 strength, 16 con, a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of charisma. He's just lawful evil. Like, We have one character whose alignment is undetectable. A couple of neutrals. One that's chaotic neutral. I'd be okay if he was like lawful neutral. But lawful evil puts him at complete opposition with my... I have a neutral evil character, but I don't really take him out either. So maybe I'll take the neutral evil and lawful evil characters out with me sometime and leave the lawful good character back at home. Yeah. Okay, so we're all saved up. I guess I could look and see what kind of mythic things he gets, but we'll have to. Again, we'll do all the leveling off stream.
Tread lightly.
Go talk to him.
Something here.
Alright, Commander. Really interesting, the power your own command is receiving. The power the command is received is passed on to me as well. It manifested me after my usual evening reckoning. I believe I now present a true threat to the creatures and initiates of chaos. The imprisoned cultists we kept for certain observations experienced it firsthand. It's unwavering, almost bored, but it leaves no doubt. That's the cold face. Striking, isn't it? Divine intervention at a critical moment is rare, but not beyond imagining. But in this case, part of that power you received, your intervention has passed to someone who has joined you as well after that fateful moment has passed. I believe this. There's way more targets shooting at you. Nice. Okay, so this guy wants us to put a foothold of our skills and studying the enemy. That's my next goal. Your hair is long gray and your skin is pale. Is it bleaching, right? Of course it's the bleaching. You have openly shown your distrust of Crusade Command. Why have you joined up with me? Do not misread my behavior as distrust of you personally. Like every Hellknight, I watch everyone closely, searching for signs of weakness and sin. Everyone, including myself. Indeed, Regal Zanisha was the first list of suspects. I observe him daily, making every fault, every hesitation, weakness, proper punishment. So it has been, so it will be. After your second question, I suppose we will be useful to each other. You and your army are new power in the Crusade. I rate all the old players quite ineffective. Yet, I have yet to rate your own efforts. But clearly, I like the way you think. Strict on yourself and rational towards others. This only confirms my initial assessment. I'm glad to hear it, Commander. What brought you to Mendiv? Demonic threat, of course. You know, where is this? But the Hellknights owe their existence to the Demon Lords to a certain extent. Our first order appeared in response to Sycophesh's cultists and Sherlocks. The chaos they wreaked could not fail to breed strict opposition. First, the Knights were able to burn out the pestilence and crush the world once and for all, and I see no reason Hellknights of today cannot do the same to the tentacles of the world we are spreading. Without question, this task is far more difficult than anything we've encountered before, but it must be done to preserve the world order, and more so given that Queen Gallifrey and her commanders apparently are not up to the task. So motives you list sound impersonal. Don't you have any you're skeptical about Queen Gallifrey? If my memory doesn't fail me, the current crusade is called the Fifth Crusade, and with all the support of the Church of Iomed and multiple allies provided to Gallifrey, no progress has been made in resolving the crisis. World. They could best manage to create a chain of ward stones, and even those turned out to be inadequate. I suppose that should reason enough for my skepticism. And personality is a fine quality for Hellknight. As for the rest of the world, well, personal motives, strong emotions, they are weaknesses to your enemy, used against you. I am an effective officer with years of service. The demonic invasion of Galarian obviously demands most qualified response. This is why I'm here. You doing anything to fight the bleaching? What do the other races do to fight old age? I know what made you ask this question. My kin have earned a certain reputation for their vain attempts to stave off the inevitable. Luckily, for the rest of the world, not all gnomes are prepared to spread chaos with their reckless escapades. There are some of us who accept the natural order of things. The bleaching has no effect on my ability to carry out my duties, and therefore, no. How should I put it? It has no, how should I put it, personal meaning for me. Do you have any family or friends? I've wondered the fate of the former, and I've never had interest in the latter. If you'll allow me one piece of advice, Commander, never put too much stock in so-called friendship or camaraderie. Any bonds based on simple affection and temporary and unreliable. Half of your smiling companions certainly consider you their friend for present, but they will break and betray you the moment there's anything that troubles their happy expectations. Place greater respect on rational evaluation of your companion's merits. I deeply respected my mentor who trained me in the ranks of the Hellknights. I respected her so much that I killed her with my own hands when I discovered she betrayed the Order's ideals and was intending to leave our ranks. It would have been more proper to inform command and await a formal trial, but on the other hand, that would have just injured the morale of young recruits. They should not see the manifestation of weakness in our seasoned knights. Wow. Okay. What can you tell me about the Hellknights? How are new orders? Who do they answer to? So who do you value most? The law and only the law? If you care so much about the law, how can you ignore the authority of the lawful rulers of the land in which you operate? We cannot call it law because some foolish young prince thought it up or constantly invented it. You see, we own the main principles of our order is that no one is immune from prosecution. A lawful ruler may be a criminal that poses a threat to society. We must be able to punish them all. That's why Hellknights only honor the measure of the chain, the doctrine shared by all of our orders, and why Hellknights serve only their officers in the aim of transforming this chaos-torn world and leading it to a brilliant order future. We are the main bastion of order in Galar, no matter how much some naysayers retreat. Okay. Thank you. Until next time.
I'm
He's
gone.
a Debbie Downer. Okay. Let us save and go to the area exit, and yeah, we'll take our normal group with us. I really want to start taking Camille with us again, but I don't know who I'd get rid of. Probably Ultif. And I think I need to do something to make her more defensive. If that's possible. Okay, there's Nameless Ruins. We need to go up there. Let's go see if we have any new clothes. Oh, we have more armies. Oh, I see. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so you stay here. So I can't recruit anybody. Okay, let's merge those two together. Okay, well, that's oh my gosh, level 7. Can try fighting that one. Level 2. Save. Someone on the road. Hey, there's someone on the road. I like that. Roll the dice.
Sheldon, shield me from their sight.
Follow my steps.
Doesn't look like a road.
Yet another
Distract them from me.
What are they resistant to? Like, none of my spells work.
Let's head out.
What's this? Inconspicuous camp location. Interesting. That was unexpected. Yeah, we need some teamwork feats. Okay, there's the inconspicuous camp up there, but I don't know how to get there. We're gonna go to these ruins with Nelio. Okay, save.
I'm out of sight.
Now
You are
let's
my
go ahead
favorite
and
aid.
cast Mage on her.
Ask nicely.
Oh, ghouls. It's ghouls.
Time to share your treasures!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Okay, so that failed. That failed miserably. I went to cast to put a pit down, and I ended up putting it right on top of my cleric as he was trying to. Yeah, didn't turn out so well. Okay, so quick save apparently actually only or quick load only loads the last quick save, not the last save. Okay, so
You require my
let's put
unbiased
mage
opinion?
armor on.
That's nice.
Oh, yes, what?
Quiet steps. Weapons ready.
Let's change our marching order back to this. And then let's
Let
do
me help.
less. Slowly inch herself forward.
I'm gone.
My will is resolute.
Rely on me.
Are we ready to move out?
Don't mind me.
Always be ready for the worst.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
The road awaits.
Okay.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Begone, fiend!
Cover me, all right?
Nice try. Didn't work, though. Mind over muscle.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
No glory without risk!
Yeah, that time I threw the pit down correctly and actually got my characters to hold position. That's probably the biggest problem with real time with pause and them having AI is G will tell them to stop moving, but that won't, then as soon as they stop, if their AI is on, they'll pick a target and attack again. You have to tell them to like hold, and I just hit the wrong hotkey, and so they stopped moving, and then they walked forward, and then all fell in the pit. I'm like, no. These ghouls had some crappy armor.
Follow my steps. something here.
Gargoyles.
Our duty calls.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Who, me? Can we retreat already? Distract them from me.
Fall!
Into the fray!
You won't survive me. Did you see that? You are beyond redemption!
Poor dog just dies all the time. Oh, that's a plague bear. Level 10. Okay, well, if it's just one bear, we should be fine.
Are we in trouble yet? Endure this!
We should move. Aim carefully.
Something wrong?
I will help where I can. The light take you!
The goddess protects us.
I guess that could have been worse.
I will bring down the divine wrath! We won't fall here. I swear it. Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Took care of the plague bears.
Let's head out.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Let us be careful. I've spotted something.
Oh, that's a trap. Everybody stop.
My tail is restless. This is my kind of work. Watch and learn.
This map is bigger than the other little encounter maps. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. Ooh, I'm excited. I am excited. Down here. Ghoul corpses as if they simply laid down and died of their own accord. I never find it settling when the ghoul corpses look like they just lied down and died on their own. Yeah, that's like... Oh, there's a stranger. The absence of an answer is an answer too. I am the question, but... I am the answer, but what is the question? These are creepy. Who are these strangers? Oh, cutscene. I am the answer, but what is the question? Oh, it's an elf woman. I am the answer, but what is the question? The elf woman in trade robes turns her head to you, stares at you through the slits of her simple white mouth. Then she holds out a hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Oh. Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. Nino touches the statue and suddenly freezes. Following her example, you put your hand on the statue, and the world around you ceases to exist. You are in a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny, insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. But then something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you and stares at you, measures and assesses you. Then a question comes, as simple and as deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? Oh, I have questions. I've been asked who I am by the cosmic force or some great emptiness. Yeah, it's like, who are you? And one of my replies are, what about you? Let me out of here. I am Cytra. Lie and tell them I'm the queen. Lie and tell them I'm the demon lord. Or I am not going to answer. I'm kind of thinking about I am not going to answer. You'll answer one way or another, today or in billions of years. The emptiness is patient and it can wait. Fine. I tried to ask who it was, and it said the emptiness does not engage.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Okay. Oh, it's Kitsune.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
Well, I'll be a fox.
What was that? I found myself in an emptiness and a void. Asked me
I
questions.
suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
Whose voice do you think that was?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
So, you are a Kitsune?
It appears your observation is correct. I am a Kitsune.
Kitsune.
If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a Kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
How could you forget you were a Kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation.
Okay.
If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
So what do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel?
I would
want
like
to
to meet
speak
this
to it,
entity also.
and you, my follower, must help me. But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue.
Okay.
I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
Maybe we should ask one of these geysers.
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
How do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles, but don't ask me where we should look for them.
Are you sure the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal will even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all, but we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
Okay.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Okay, so what is this one? I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am the infinite. Tear off my mask and let it fall at my feet. I am the impetus to act. I am the reason for torture. I am the cause for insomnia. Tear off my mask and let it fall at my feet. Okay. Chan looks utterly unremarkable apart from its just presence here. I am the end of the road. I am superiority. I am loneliness. Tear off my mask and fall at my feet. I am the unknown, the sacred cowards, but reveal my secrets to the brave. Tear off my mask and lay it at my feet. Okay.
Follow my steps.
Cow.
Not fail.
A lot of missiles.
Let's head out.
Well, that seems like a puzzle that I can't solve right now. Like they literally told me, you have to go get the items that we need and bring them back. So I'm like, okay. But then on the way out of the little area, I saw some other little maroon set of
Might be trap.
Oh,
Might be treasure.
here we go. What's this? This might be helpful. Okay, that one shows inner circles. So yeah, there's a thing on the ground that's got a circle, then a square inside the circle, and then a circle inside of that square. And each frame of the square is clickable and activatable, and each of the circles is activatable and they highlight.
Tread lightly.
So I'm looking for, I've already seen one like impression on a wall that looked like it might give me a clue. So, oh, here's a cave. I walked right by this cave earlier and totally didn't see it. I must have just completely ignored it. Alright, let's go.
Are we ready to move out?
Ask nicely.
I will lend you my aid.
I'm gone.
We're gonna be stealthy with the paladin having a light spell cast on her forehead or over her head. Sure, nobody will see us.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Something over there.
Don't mind me. This is my kind of work.
Be careful,
Begone,
everyone!
fiend!
This will leave a bruise. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Okay, I failed miserably. Sometimes I get tunnel vision where I'm not paying attention to the hits happening to my characters. This is where turn-based would be better.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Something here.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Be careful, everyone!
Mind over
Into
muscle!
the fray!
Dissect your cadaver!
Pretty good, Anna.
Just sit
Cover
here.
me, all right?
Well, that failed again, everybody. We are just failing everywhere. We need to take care of those traps.
What a discovery.
Can't hide from me.
My tail is restless. This is my kind of work.
So first, let's cast a pit.
Are we ready to move out?
Don't mind me.
The road awaits.
Cover me, all right?
Begone, fiend!
Oh my gosh. These characters are so dumb. Like, why are you attacking me? Makes sense. You just walked right through the trap.
What a discovery.
Something over there.
Who, me? Fine. This is my kind of work. Pretty good, aren't I?
I shall not fail.
Ilimosi Travisi.
Anything new?
One of my characters' portraits changed, and now I'm so confused.
Waver.
I just always get it mixed up.
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray.
Begone, fiend!
Tactical retreat. It's all your fault.
Still fight. I failed you, friends.
This will leave a bruise. I'll just sit here.
Almost had it that time. This fight's hard.
I'm gone.
Might be trap, might be treasure. My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Yet another obstacle.
Man. I've been blessed with the power of save scum.
Might be trap, might be treasure. I'm here. Where else would I be? Fine.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Cover me, all right?
Did you see
This will leave a bruise.
Mind over.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take care of this. This is now we're getting angry. So we're gonna leave some.
Might be trap, might be treasure. Something wrong? Fine. This is my kind of work. Who,
Is it
me?
here?
You sure it's safe? Pretty good, aren't I?
Let us bide our time.
Oh, yes. What?
Okay, you
will win
need
this
to
war.
challenge that.
The world
You-
has suffered enough.
Need to aid. You need to do this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Anything new?
And the Ninio. Oh, that's a legend hack. You know.
We should prepare. Be careful, everyone!
Cover me, all right?
Begone, fiend!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I can still fight. I need you, friends.
I don't really
lend you
know
my
why that
aid.
failed, but we'll take it.
Together we stand.
Man, this one plague bear and one ghoul huntsman was enough to really put it to us.
Call me again if you need to.
I'm gone.
This is my kind of work.
My midnight suit. Ooh, what do we got here? Headband of intelligence. We'll put that on. Look resistance. Action bonus against AC. Okay, well that was bad.
I was
dude.
never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Ooh, we'll take that win.
Now we are making a mystery of ourselves.
Oh, that is a whole lot of ghouls.
Our duty calls.
I'm always open to ideas.
This looks like a job for Fireball.
I will help where I can.
My will is
I'm here.
resolute.
We should
Where
move.
else would I be?
Always be ready for the
The
worst.
road awaits.
We won't fall here. Seen that!
Wow, okay. It's good when a plan actually works.
You won't survive me.
Let's head out.
Oh, interesting. Here's another one of those symbols. Let's see. Save Alice. Aimless friends. Caves. Oh.
Let us be careful. Tread lightly. I'm gone.
Don't see any other symbols here.
Follow my steps. Let us be careful.
Okay, so we have the outer ring and the inner ring.
Tread lightly.
I did it. I solved the puzzle. I found the 3 symbols. Each one of them had different parts of this thing on the ground lit up. So I made all 3 match. And it revealed a secret door. Yay. Which gave me a helmet. Sorry. If the channel of this weapon has the ability to channel positive energy, it increases the amount of damage it does to undead creatures or heals to living creatures. Ooh, that's a good cleric helmet. Cool. Well, that was pretty cool. I don't think I can do the other things that are in this instance. We'll have to look those up later. Write those riddles down, and then we can figure out what they are. Doubtful the answers being found anywhere. Okay. What's this? Demon plague. I wonder if that's a disease.
No reason to pause.
Try this. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So, I'll be back probably tomorrow night. Oh, look at that. There's our progress and stuff. Interesting. We have a long way to go to get to the next rank. This is going to be a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, we have some more people to hire. And those are so expensive. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are going to... How long does it take to get there? 9 hours. That means we're going to have to rest. We're going to go here. It's going to make us rest. Yeah. There we go. Enter this location. And then maybe I will level up the people that we haven't played with in a while and see about playing with them tomorrow. We're going to have to play with Darian at some point. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Okay. She's just saying hello.
Follow my steps.
Here, we'll sell really fast. Tell me what you have. Selling. Why am I carrying this full plate around? Where's my cat? Or my wolf? My wolf is dead. How are things in camp? After quartermaster looks. Around a little problem soldiers here. The army has a standard that dictates who gets what, except this standard is only good for fighting, not terrorists. Needless to say, we can use this in another world and completely different. Scoutsmen can play in the local vegetation on various ways they say. Afraid boots and ropes won't do it. Put the scouts on horses and provide everything they need. You go. I wonder how much that's going to cost me. I guess I have to talk to people periodically, just like I did in every other game.
Let us be careful.
The soldiers rely on you for help. Even more than before, they come in with special advice. I don't think I'd ever say be clever, but sometimes it helps. Not so dramatic, right? Your words helped me back then too. I'm so a little scared. I'm gonna say something wrong, but if you believe in me, that means I'm doing the right thing. I believe our fighters like Ember.
Tread lightly.
Okay, so you're a kitsune. Then he obviously does, correct. How does it feel to suddenly remember that you belong to another race? Nothing unusual, no more than that. Knowing that this fact will help Not help me write the encyclopedia, therefore it is useless. Therefore, I was right to forget it. And to forestall your next question, no. For now, I'm not planning to forget that I'm a kitsune. My abilities can help you, and I'm a loyal follower in your fight against... who we're fighting against? Oh, right, the demons. See how much I appreciate your assistance, girl? Are you sure you really want to meet the mysterious entity? I'm not sure. I am convinced. Think about the knowledge hidden there in the emptiness. It seems to be evident that will certainly be my triumph, the experiment of the century of the millennium. Or it may become my downfall and complete fiasco. Here's the deal. The mysterious entity decides to gobble me up, run as fast as you can while it's distracted. Tell all of Glorian about my heroic death of his greatest daughter. Tell them she perished and that she never strayed from the thorny road of knowledge.
I'm gone. Follow my steps.
My other party members over here. The fate of the League of the Cart affected you greatly. So you could say, I didn't do what I thought was right. I tried to help a good person with their house, and what came of it? I'm sorry, but I won't find peace until I track Pearl and Jaina. Where were they? What were they thinking? Is there anything way to get through them? Or should I just admit I was terribly wrong? There's another thing that is worrying me. Okay, yeah, we've all similar stuff.
Let's head
Didn't
out.
see anything new, really.
Let us be careful.
Okay, go back to our room. And I think this is going to be it for me. All right. Night, everyone.